Hi, hi people, good day. Well, I hope for you it will be a good day. I don't know. I cannot look in your lives. I only can look in mine. And well, but I know a lot about you people. Um, don't ask me what time it is. I don't know. I don't care. I only care about my father's time. I always will say this because your time is a lying time. And most of you people are lying peoples. So it fits. And who fits you? Take it on. Um, I did get a dream from my father God. I will explain you the dream. I did get, I was standing in the elevator and the elevator will not go up. And then I hear from people, yeah, there is a serial code. And directly the serial code come into my head and I type it in. I was with some people. I told these people, I know the serial code. And they told me, how do you know? I told them, I don't know. I just get it in my head. So I did push the serial code and there we go. I think I was standing in the elevator. Why? Because, folks, soon there will come war. Be ready. And definitely America, because it is America who will start this. Don't forget this, folks. They blast other lands with sanctions and all this kind of shit. It cannot be different than this. It must be this way. There is a guy who will make war with the whole world. If this guy is Trump, I do not know. I do not know. You know, God gave me things and I was playing something else, and then it comes in my head again. So I could not even play the game I did play. I needed to stop and go to the internet and start to talk with you folks. This is how I walk with God. You know, God will give me little pain or little feelings and it can come everywhere in my hands, in my feet. And then I know I need to put on the TV and look what's going on. God always will warn me, folks. This I do have with God. This is the relationship I do have with God. And I can do nothing about it. I told my Father God, please, Father God, be the still in me, for you belong to me like I belong to you. And do with me whatever you like, whatever you can do. So God, I make a deal with God to do this. And God do this all the time, folks. That's why I go to the internet, start to talk with you, and I don't have to think, what will I talk about, or write it down on a paper or something. No, it comes into my head and I talk about it, and this is all new stuff. I just do it. And that's all there is, folks. I know there will start a war, and I know the weather will become very dangerous and all these kind of things. I know fire everywhere and water everywhere and all these kind of things. Like I was born again when God did come to me and start to speak with me. But how can I be born again? I did not die. It only did look like dying. When God did come to me, well, it's not funny, folks. Really, eh? It's not funny when God touched you. It's not funny. I'm telling you, it's not funny. It's not funny to get all the dreams and all the visions from God. It's not funny. Then you will understand what God every day sees. And it's not funny at all. What this man sees is really unbelievable. And the man is crying all the time. And you people, you do your thing and you forget about him. I'm telling you folks, this is how it is. But also, you did forget my Father, so it will end for you to not know my Father. Do understand what I'm telling you right now. You don't have to be with God, but don't be against him. You will fail, folks. All of you will fail if you are against him. Don't be with him. You don't have to be with him. You don't have to do nothing. You can do your own will. But don't be against my Father. I'm warning you, folks. I'm warning you for this thing. Don't be against him. And that's all I know. And then I come out of the elevator and I get a fight with a good friend of mine. And I know this friend was drugged to win from me. So I fight with him with my own power. And I told him, you're gonna lose the battle because I come with my own power. And you not come with your own power. You come with drugs and shit. And you will lose. He was very strong, but he did lose. In the beginning, he struck me down. God let me stand up. And I get the power of God. And I win, of course. I will win everything, folks. I'm walking with God. And for me, it's no problem to win. Because God knows very well how I can win. And that's the same with my mouth. I can win. I know I can win. And I'm not stamping myself on my chest. Hey, that's me, I win. No, man. It's a fairy tale, it's a story, and it's a sad story. And I'm telling you the sad stories. It's not funny at all. You know, that I need to tell you about World War and all this kind of shit. It will start to happen, folks. And more soon than you think. And now I did get a serial code. So I become very scared. Someone will push the button and then all will push the button. It's just waiting for this, folks. Because it all will go nuclear. Are you happy now to live in this world? This is what you will watch and see with your own eyes. I'm telling you, folks, it's almost time for this kind of shit. It's not nice, but it must happen. Because that's how it stands in my Father's book. I read in my Father's book, so will it be. People kill people, so will it be. The land become full with water, so will it be. The land become full with fire, so will it be. You want to goddamn my Father? So you will be goddamned by my Father. So watch out what you are wishing for. You better watch out for my Father God. Your wish can come true. And all you people walk around and talking in the wrong way about God, like goddamn this, goddamn that, and all this kind of shit, you know. And you will start to lose the battle the day you speak like that. Don't do it. A few days ago I was in a game and some man became mad at me. I told him, "Hey man, you know you are wrong. Eh? And he told me, no, I'm not wrong. So I explained. And then he said, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. I told him, I told you so. But in the beginning he was shouting at God. And he is in my guilt. So I told him, one more time shouting at God. He laughed the guilt. I told him, I will kick you out of the guild. You cannot play with me anymore. And he became quiet and he thought, yeah, don't mess with him. Because he do it. When people come into my house, and maybe this will be my best friend ever, or girlfriend ever, if they shout about God, they can leave. And I only have to say, I give you one more warning. Don't shout at God. Don't say God damn this, God damn this. Don't do this. I kick you out directly and you never come in to my eyes and my world and my heart and my soul. Not with me, man. You go. Or girl, you go. So it's also a warning for you. If you want to walk with me, if you want to walk with my father, you don't have a big mouth. You better forget it. You don't dress like a hooker. You better forget it. You don't use nothing. You go clean. Very clean. Or you will not go. No jokes, folks. With my father, no jokes. When you want to go to heaven, you need to act that way. You need to get the stripe from God. And that's not easy in this world full of darkness. Because darkness is the way you walk. With your eyes closed and your ears closed. You hear nothing, you see nothing. But the devil wants you to feel nothing. And then we start to talk about your soul. Because that is your feeling. Your feeling is your soul. Everything comes in this feeling. Now if you lose this feeling, and that's what the devil wants, you got nothing left. You can be blind and deaf. It's possible. But don't lose your feeling. You lose all. You lose your soul. And that's why the devil is after you and his children. And they will use any medicine to get you. So this time it will be in sex and sexiness. Music what makes you crazy. Movies you like. Nice people you think they are nice. And folks, sex sells, right? All men love it. All women love it. And don't tell me you do not love it. You love it in the first place. More than eating the shit you eat. You love sex more. I know it. I know it. I know all of you. You cannot lie. Not in my eyes. But folks, if you want to be with God, you keep your mouth shut and your ears wide open and your eyes wide open. Nothing more to do. You will listen in what God tells you to do. And maybe you have to do nothing, but you still have to listen. He's the God who knows everything, all the good things you can get. Because He knows all the good things you need. But to get it, that's a very long way. And definitely for people who never been touched by God. It's not an easy way. But it's also not nice to know everything. And I know everything. Really everything, folks. And the day God will come to me, I never know what will happen with me that day. I wake up and start to go down, and I think I go eat, I go drink, and I do the daily things in my day. But this time it was different. I stand up and something stopped me. And then I did get this. This what I'm talking right now, this is exactly what I am right now. I cannot change it. And God won't change it. He loves it that way. And I did get the feeling to tell my Father God, steer me, put a steer wheel in me. And this is how I talk. This is the only way, folks, or I will never talk on the internet. If my Father did not tell me, I never go. If my Father God did not touch me, I never go, folks. You never hear me here. You understand me very well, I hope. I'm telling you nothing but the truth. And love will win. And there's much love to give, folks. Start to give what you have a lot. For I tell you, you do have a lot love to give. Start to give it now. Give it to each other and give it to the people who do not know it.